We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore Orioles. Votto and Arenado lead their clubs next on MLB Network. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Hernan Perez will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Segura onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Just underway in Baltimore. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Joey Votto. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Striding in, Rolando Christian. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Shaw is over now and he's got it for route number 2. Now in the box, Choi. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season. Just under 400. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher
Alex Avila is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now a move over to first. 1-0 pitch on the way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count 2-0.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they'll apply the tag and he is out at second. Pitch on its way to Avila. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
In there, strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. For Cruz, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he misses 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
first pitch on its way from Verlander.
Russell
Ball
Martin.
chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Martin. A double play.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start it out from Verlander. It's strike 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit back up the middle. There's Segura. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The batter number 14.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the. Settling in now, Travis Shaw. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Choi has a play. He's got it 1 away. It is Curtis Granderson. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch. He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curtis Granderson becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 17 is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Archer looks in. Here's the 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
First baseman, number 19.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rolando Christian. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Under it is Dozier, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Choi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Granderson is under it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kendrys Morales. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throwing to second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. At the plate, Ender Inciarte, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. In foul territory for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brian Dozier now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Matt, I really thought they were going to pitch around him here, but now you got an 0-2 count. He swung at a couple balls that weren't good pitches. Maybe you decide now, well, let's be aggressive and go after him.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Archer comes set, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Heading out toward shallow right. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And so digging in now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Alex Avila.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
That misses, 1-2. Here's Archer on 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
21,
Travis Shaw will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
3rd baseman
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Archer looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The catcher, number 55.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout is out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ben Revere comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Strike called. 2-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Perez.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. but this will wind up being a foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with the fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
In is Joey Votto.
Baseman number 19, Joey Votto.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike one.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fielder, number 17.
Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. At the plate, Kendrys Morales.
Number 9.
It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now a throw over. 0-1, here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Throw over to the bag. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Digging in once again, Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 strike now from Archer. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Revere. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. The relay. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
That's the 3rd slider in a row, and I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And ready once again, Rolando Christian. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
That was two very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Cruz awaits the 1-0. Slider stayed too low, ball two. In the air now, out to right field. Under it is the right fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Catcher, Alex
Ball
Avila.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Archer's ready. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Villar.
And this is low, ball 1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to be a base hit, so the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
55,
Joe Kelly takes the ball here.
Please. Now pitching for the Orioles, number 94.
Edwin Encarnacion will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll dive back in. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Once more a throw over, and they got him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's Ben Revere. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
striding in once again. Chris Granderson. He struck out twice.
Curtis Granderson.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Pedro
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
The Blue Jays. Now catching, number 30, Francisco.
Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Choi. And that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, number 17. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Kendrys Morales is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hit.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Hernan Perez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 17 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is Joey Votto now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll make a matchup move here.
Number 43, Luis Avila.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Now the 0-1. Ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Rolando Christian. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Ready for another chance? Choi. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In to score the runner from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Fly ball out to right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Hit in the air to shallow center. And he's able to get there on the long run. Here's Ender in. Ciarte. He hit a sac fly earlier. Tommy Hunter. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. First pitch misses here to the